Okay, I realize that what I'm about to try and explain here is a little bit confusing. In fact, it's a lot confusing. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how do I word this so it makes any kind of sense. But it's still yesterday. While episode number 4 was uploading, I went downstairs and I did the glue up, which you're looking at right now. And I wanted to get a bit of a head start so that the glue could dry overnight, and maybe we could actually scrape the seam, today, which is to me tomorrow. Like I said, it's confusing. However, yeah, and another thing that happened, I was going to record it and just run the whole thing through fast forward while I was trying to explain what I just explained. I forgot to push record. So, consequently, this is all we've got of yesterday's glue up. Did I say glue up? Maybe I should have said screw up. So, okay, now it is actually today. That is, if you're watching this tonight. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Anyway, this is dried now. It's about 16 hours has passed. Let's get our clamps off and see if we can't remove that excess glue before we run it through the drum sander. Now, speaking of nonsense, wasn't that a pathetic display of nonsense yesterday when I was trying to get these clamps adjusted just right? I just couldn't see the obvious. Where the clamp was, it's still a little bit wet. I can well imagine that in the center of the joint, it probably hasn't hardened. So I am going to have to be careful here. Well, it's well into the afternoon now. Something came up this morning that I had to attend to, and I hope I didn't let this get too hard here. Now I realize that this doesn't get rid of all of the glue, but I'm estimating it gets rid of at least 90% of it, and that just helps the belts on the drum sander a little bit, so they don't get clogged up quite as quick. And speaking of drum sander, we're going to have to do that tomorrow. I thought we were going to do it today, but life is what happens to you while you're making other plans. I'm afraid that's going to be it for this afternoon. Maybe while episode 5 is uploading onto YouTube here, I might go back down into the workshop and hook the dust collector onto the drum sander, and we'll be all ready to make lots of noise tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching, and all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.